Snowflakes are falling in Dunmore. Torrens and Mogor all dressed like gnomes. From Barrens to Elwyn to Silver Pine, there's just one thing on our minds. With every zone, with every quest, I hope you'll make it with no deaths. 'Cause it won't feel like Christmas without fresh. Buffing each other with mistletoe, gingerbread cookies with milk that's ice cold, and Stormwind is covered in Christmas lights. This is the game of our time, and every zone is packed with players all dinging, just watching all that old vanilla it's singing. Azeroth is filled with holiday cheer, Christmas in Westfall this year. With every zone, with every quest, I hope you'll make it with no deaths. 'Cause it won't feel like Christmas without fresh. With every zone, with every quest, I hope you'll make it with no deaths. 'Cause baby, it's that classic hardcore Christmas fresh. We were warm and wonderful once upon a time. Now most of us are hanging by a thread.
Looking for something specific?
20 years have disappeared. We're older and more wise, but our favorite day is
Farewell.
coming once again. Darling, it's fresh, getting happy about a chest, couple potions or a 6-line bag. Those little things that take us back to simpler times. Dog, it's fresh, playing 112, we know best.
Not sure why we're getting some caching there. That's a little bit unusual. Hold on a second. Let's see what's going on. I might have too many old browser windows open that are something funky.
We were warm and wonderful once upon a time. Now most of us are hanging by a thread. 20 years have disappeared. We're older and more wise, but our favorite day is coming once again. Darling, it's fresh, getting happy about a chest, couple potions or a 6-line bag. Those little things that take us back to simpler times. Dog, it's fresh, playing 112, we know best. Running dead mines and rage fire, picking briar, thorn and peace. Will you play Christmas fresh? Will you play Christmas? We're older and more wise, but our favorite day is coming once again. Darling, it's fresh, getting happy about a chest, couple potions or a 6-line bag. Those little things that take us back to simpler times. Dog, it's fresh, playing 112, we know best. Running dead mines and rage fire.
How am I not in a guild? How am I? So I guess they booted me out of the guild because I was. Oh. Why would they boot me out of the guild? That's so weird.
From gadgets and snowy winter spring, a timeless epic journey that we struggle with each time.
Hardcore fresh. My brain's not working, of course. Whatever.
It's fresh, getting hyped up for a chest. Couple potions or a 10 slot back. Those little things that take us back to simpler times. Dog, it's fresh, playing 112, we know best. Running deadlines or H-fire, picking briar, thorn and peace. Won't you play Christmas fresh? Won't you play Christmas fresh with me? Playing some vanilla on Christmas. Going again this Christmas. Yeah, we're caroling to be high. Won't you play Christmas fresh with me? Playing some vanilla on Christmas. Going again this Christmas. Yeah, we're caroling to be high.
Lovely.
Christmas fresh with me.
Okay, that has got to be a Stratocaster. That's a Stratocaster. I'm gonna comment on that. That has to be. All right, I'm drinking a big, huge cup of coffee, so hopefully I don't get too hyper like I did last time. Because last time I got super hyper. But it may happen. It may happen, but... All right. It looks like we're on the server. And there's... I don't know what happened, but I got kicked out of the guild. Probably because I know they're constantly trying
Lovely.
to get people into the guild. I don't... Yeah, that was weird, but... Somebody doesn't like me, I don't know. Man, look at these crits. 91 damage, jeez. That's some pretty big crits. That's some good stuff. One thing you used to be able to do... Oh, hold on a second. Let me check the audio. Make sure the bit rate's correct. 8 kilohertz. Yeah. But one thing you used to be able to do is to prevent mobs, to try to control which direction mobs would run. You would actually attack the mob. You'd want his back facing the direction you wanted the mob to run once he started to run from you. That actually worked on like private servers. I don't know. I don't think it really works on classic, but we'll test it out here in a second. If I can take 3, probably not. Maybe this, maybe if I pull one towards the priest, she'll help out. Let's see. Or maybe not. Oh, we only got 2, though. 2 is fine. Because we're going to do some debuffing.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Lovely.
Okay, maybe we might want to run. I could have used a healing potion, but I'm trying to conserve. I'm trying to conserve my healing potions. Okay, let's see that stuff here. Yeah, I know they're constantly trying to clean people out of the guild because there's just too many people, but somehow I got removed from the guild, which I think is kind of weird because I was playing last night, so I'm not sure why they kicked me from the guild. Maybe they wanted me to move to the higher up guild. But that's okay. We can go guildless until we get to maybe like 18 or 20, then we'll just jump into the 20 guild, whatever it's called.
Lovely.
Double revenge. Nice. Arrow in the back. Yes. Take this. I'm going to give you another arrow right in your back. Oh. Oh. Killing blow. Alright. I'm wearing like Christmas looking soft like sleeping pants and they're so slick. I'm sliding right off my computer chair. Like, these may not be the best pants for sitting in this computer for extended periods of gaming. Alright, so killing 2 of these at a time was a little bit scary, to be honest. I was kind of surprised, actually. I thought it'd be easy. But it's a warrior, and warriors take a lot of damage. Unfortunately. And I'm using a shield. Imagine if I wasn't using a shield. The one thing I see with two-hand warriors, and we see it in some of the death clips, is that they don't really understand that as a warrior dual wielding, not dual wielding, sorry, doing two-hand like arms, you take a lot of damage, and in certain situations where you want to put a shield on. Just put it that way. You want to put a shield on and mitigate some damage.
Lovely.
Let's go ahead and put the stream a link up. Hold on a second. I do have to go to the father, and I have to go to the in-laws today for Christmas Eve, but we can play for probably about 2.5 hours before I have to do that. I'm having a hard time committing to my build. So the build we're going for is a total like kind of meme-ish like build that most people would just totally disagree with. And we're actually going to go with a kind of a improved Thunderclap, Cleave, Demo Shout builds with these 3 abilities. That normally a lot of times in builds you won't see people take that much for like a Fury leveling, whether it's two-hand or dual wield. Just because I want to try it out and see what. I know improved Thunderclap's better than people think it is, but a lot of it depends on we need a better shield, and we need better. Obviously, we need two-hand weapons, but that's really not going to come into play until we level 20, so we can't dual wield till then anyway. So. Three mobs. Gonna swing, girl? You're just gonna stand there. Like, you gonna swing or just stand there? As you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage, even to just one low-level mob. I'm still taking pretty good amount of damage.
Lovely. Lovely.
Oh, level 16. I think what we're gonna do, actually, I kind of, man, I really want to get tactical mastery, but we don't have a lot of abilities to really for weapon for like stance dancing just yet. So I'm not sure yet. But tactical mastery is definitely something I really like having at least 3 points of tactical mastery, because it's just really useful once you get up to like level 35 and higher. Let me take a look. How much do we get from raid? We get 3 more rage. Hey, Dale. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I got a big cup of coffee next to me. It was 39 degrees in Florida this morning. My wife got up and she walked the dog and she came in. She said her hands were frozen. She was freezing. She's like, turn the heater on. Because we didn't have the heater on, right? So it was like, I think it was like 60 degrees in the apartment. And I turned the heater on. And it was funny. But the sliding glass doors going out to our balcony were like, you know, covered in frost. But you just don't get that in Florida too often. So I love cold weather, so I love it. Happy Christmas Eve. I have to go to the in-laws at, probably leave here at like 12. So I can play till about 11:30, and then I have to get in the shower.
Lovely.
It was 9 degrees. Hey, Blue, what's up, man? It was 9 degrees? Nice. Yeah, I love cold weather, Blue, man. You get to put on, like, I mean, I've got beautiful suede jackets and, you know, like, I got my cowboy boots and I got all kinds of clothes that are perfect for cold weather, you know what I mean? But you hardly ever get to wear because it's just never cold enough in Florida. So when it gets cold, I'm like, this is awesome. Like, I can actually wear some of these clothes I have. 35 there, Dale? Nice. I'm really struggling with inventory, as you know, as I always do when I play vanilla WoW. So we need to get this quest complete so we can, because it's clogging up our inventory. We got here, check a pumpkin, definitely get that. So what do we need? We just need some more. Let's get some Cortusca here. I think, just let's see. -10, nice. That's cold. Oh, actually, we got these quests. You know what? We got these quests done, huh? We got 2 quests done, so let's turn those in. I know, everybody freaks out. You know us bloody Americans. We like doing everything backwards. We like doing everything our way because we're the greatest country in the world. Flask of oil. I don't need all this boar meat, but we can let's just get rid of this for now. Let me drink some of my coffee. It's getting cold. Well, I lived in Chicago, Dale, and I lived in Chicago, and I was just talking about that yesterday. Like, there were days in Chicago where it was like -50 wind chill. And I actually worked out in the suburbs, but I lived in the city, so I'd have to walk, like, you know, like 6 or 8 blocks to get on an L train, take the L train downtown Chicago, and then walk another like 4 or 5 blocks to get on a metro train, take the metro train out to the suburbs, then walk like, and this is a true story, and then walk like another like 3 blocks to a bus station. This is because it was my first job out of college, so of course I'm going to take any job I can get. So I worked in the suburbs, so I had to do that in -50 wind chill. One time my boss said, "I can't believe you came to work." And I was like, "Well, I won't be coming to work tomorrow." Because I was like, it was so, I mean, the -50 wind chill is insane. Like, when it's -50 wind chill, like, if you have any skin that's exposed to the air, you know, you can get frostbite in just a couple minutes with like -50 wind chill. Yeah, it just cuts right to the bone, like you said.
Open for business.
But yeah, I mean, Chicago, it gets brutally cold sometimes, so I am well versed in the cold weather. Do we need okra now? Do we need okra? Can't remember if one of these quests require okra. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these bandages. Yeah, I need bigger bags. But oh wow, I've actually got a gold. I don't know when I got a gold. I haven't really been paying attention to my money. I think we can get rid of these rough arrows. Ah, big sneeze. Of course, my nose is running because it's not used to 39 degrees. Yeah, when I was in -50 wind chill, I'll tell you what I was wearing. I had on a pair of like socks, right? Then I had a pair of like long johns, or, you know, underpants, right? Like long johns basically. And then on top of that, I had a pair of jeans. Then I was wearing a long sleeve t-shirt. And then on top of the long sleeve t-shirt, I think I had a sweater. And then on top of that, I was wearing a jean jacket. And then over all of that, I had a long, you know, like cashmere overcoat. And then I had a scarf, a hat, and gloves. And through all of that, I still was freezing my ass off, going in that, you know, walking through that cold weather. Ooh, nice boots. Those are a big upgrade. Those are a huge upgrade. Okay, we're going to do it one more time, guys, just to get you guys in the Christmas mood. He fell in winter in the basin with water. Yeah, you can definitely get hypothermia quick if you get... Yeah, for sure. Why am I over here? Why did I run to this girl? Oh, I think I wanted to use the... I wanted to cook up some stuff real quick just to... before I vendor it. Murloc Eye. I need to get these Murloc Eyes so I can get these other things out of my inventory. So with my horrible meme warrior build, we got to figure out what we're going to do with these two talent points. Oh no, I'm using a total like horrible warrior build just because I like to do weird stuff. I cannot do like a standard build because I just can't do it. There's absolutely no fun in doing like cookie cutter builds because I'm like, those things have been done 1,000 bazillion times. So I always like to try different things. Like actually, I was saying that yesterday. He's like, "Are you gonna do the same like dual wield build you did before?" And I said, "You know what? Let's not do that. I'm still gonna do dual wield because I can't do arms because I can't stand two-hand weapons. They're just boring. But so we're gonna do. So what I've got right now is we're gonna do like an improved thunderclap, improved demo shout, cleave build, which is just like a terrible build, right? It's like, but I do know that thunderclap, and I know that thunderclap and Blue can attest to this. But when we played on Ascension WoW, I played around with improved thunderclap, and actually on Ascension WoW, when I was using improved thunderclap, I found it to be quite effective. Don't use talents at all. No. That's no fun though, because without talents, you don't have a lot of you just miss out on abilities, and it's just no fun. It's boring. Talents are what make vanilla WoW fun, right? Like the grind to like get levels so you can slowly put talent points into different areas and slowly see your character get stronger and stronger and stronger. If you take the talent points out, you really don't get stronger. You just get higher in level and you just fight higher level mobs. But as a character, you're really not any stronger than you were the previous levels. You're just fighting mobs that are higher level, and you're higher level, so you have more health. And you have the ability to actually land blows on mobs that are higher level because you're the same level. So you don't really see the character growth. So but on Ascension WoW Blue, I remember when we were playing, because my build on Ascension WoW was an improved overpower build. I don't know if you remember that, and I remember I played around with improved thunderclap, and I actually found it to hit really hard. Now, of course, in Ascension WoW, there was a lot of talent points we were putting in to give us super high crits. But man, I remember thunderclap just crushing mobs. Of course, that's Ascension. There's probably other things that factor into that based on all the talents that were available to me. But when you look at here. Excuse me, my nose is running from this cold, damp weather. Here we go. So, definitely for a warrior, you want to be able to stance. So stance dancing is all about tactical mastery. I mean, right now, if I'm switching stances, let's say I want to throw in like a shield block, which I'm gonna when I hit the trainer, I'm getting shield block. That's level 16. Shield block's really good, especially when the shit hits the fan and you're in a situation where you might die. So really, getting tactical mastery online sooner rather than later is a really good thing if you're someone who likes to stance, which I am. And so then the other thing is, improved charge isn't like the best ability in the world because 2 talent points for warrior are like, they're like gold, man. You got to be really. You wish you had more talent points. Yeah, it's 3.315, so that could have something to do with it too. Oops. That could have something to do with it too. But Thunderclap may hit a lot harder in Wrath. But I can tell you that Thunderclap on Ascension was just destroying mobs. So yeah, we could find that Thunderclap is really underwhelming in vanilla. I don't think it's going to be doing like a ton of damage, but reducing the rage by 3, like right now Thunderclap takes 20 rage. So even just reducing by 3 it's pretty significant. It may not be as good now that I look at it. Now that I look at it, I don't know. We may not put the talent points into that because going down to 17 isn't that big a deal, and it could just be my like you said, my rose-colored goggles from that Wrath client, Dale. And that could be what it is. That just in Wrath, Thunderclap just for whatever reason did a lot more damage. Let's see if we can find the Wrath tooltip for Thunderclap. Oh yeah. I know that was that was another cool thing about Ascension is you could do. How did that work? I forgot how that worked with Ascension. Like you could do stuff that made abilities have additional effects. It was those enchants. Yeah, like my Thunderclap had that. It would do like lightning and shit on the ground. It was super cool. I forgot about that. I honestly 100% forgot about all of the Ascension, like the enchantments that are built in that game, which actually makes it really, really cool. So here you see Thunderclap did like what 7 damage, which is not a lot. And then the debuff is the time between attacks is increased by 10%. So it's not amazing like Thunderclap because 10% is not like huge. It's a big deal if you're fighting like 3 mobs at once. So it's more of an AoE ability the way I look at it anyway. So now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think Thunderclap's probably going to be that good. In Ascension, wow, it was amazing. I still think it's a pretty good ability. I still think a Thunderclap is underrated. They have max rank extra capstone. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that. Or do you mean that like... So basically what you're saying is they're calculating like extra damage based off of the max rank, maybe?
Lovely.
Need the Gortusk. Need the Watcher still. Well, let's, like I do every day, let's look at the talent tree real quick. If you have 5 out of 5 from your talent, then you get extra effects, like 10% of your talent. That's weird. They call it capstone? I keep wanting to sneeze. Damn it. It's this cold air. It's making my nose run, and for some reason it's making me sneeze. Hold on a second. I gotta blow my nose. Yeah, I was unfamiliar with capstone. Is that just like an Ascension WoW thing? I don't really remember that. Yeah, I was unfamiliar with that. Right now we have 2 here, we got 3 here. This is what my talents are right now. So if I don't pick up Improved Thunderclap, then what we're going to do is we're just going to go... If I don't pick that up, we could go Tactical. We could skip Improved Charge, but because we don't really need the extra... The thing is, the Improved Charge is good when you're low level, because you're not really generating a lot of rage at like level 14. So getting the Improved Charge is really... It's actually pretty helpful, you know, at low levels. But once you get to higher levels, you could probably respec and actually dump that and go more for, you know, something, you know, go ahead and grab Anger Management and Tactical Mastery. Because the Anger Management is really good from chain pulling at higher levels, you know, so that you can continue that rage into the next pull. And of course, we're going to here. Okay, we're at 55. And a lot of people go with Piercing Howl. And this increases the bonus damage done by your cleave by 120%. I still think cleave, like, it's like, how often are you going to be pulling multiple mobs? I don't know. So if we didn't do this, we could go with Improved Ren. I mean, the only reason... I don't think Improved Ren is awesome. I really don't think Improved Ren is that great, Dale. I mean, it's okay. Like, typically at low levels, you're not really using Rend a lot because it's just, you know, the mobs, you're better off saving... Because you have so little rage at low level. You're better off saving your rage just for your Heroic Strike. Because it hits so much harder. So, like, rending at low levels. I will rend if I'm fighting a mob that has a lot of health, you know? But really, you're going for that because you're trying to get down to, like you said, Impale. Yeah, you're trying to do this to go down. But with this build, you can't make it. I mean, you can't make it down here. Now, if we get rid of... I don't even know if we can get rid of... yeah. Yeah, you can't... You've got to get something here to get down. What is this? 15? Here, let me try this again. This requires 10 points. Right. Requires 15. So you're pretty much stuck. If you want to get all the way down to Bloodthirst, you've got to... You do that. 44. So we could go into like mid-teens. Yeah, hey Mike. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, it's not bad. Like I said, it's just, and I do use it quite a bit. If you watch me, I use it. In fact, I've been criticized for using Ren. People say, "Oh, Ren's garbage. Don't even bother." But I do think it's good. But it just depends on the fight. It depends on the fight. If the fight's not going to last long, like if I'm level 15 and I'm killing a level 12 mob, using Ren is kind of pointless. It's better off just to blow some heroic strikes and kill the mob. You know what I mean? 1, 2, and execute? Okay, let's try that. Well, we got to put... If we don't put the other point to dual wield, we got to put it somewhere else, right? Because we still need that if we're going to get to Bloodthirst, right? So... Like, so if we take 1 point out of here... Oh, yeah, because I didn't have execute. Yeah, the execute's good. You're 100% correct. We could do this. Right? That's 58. And then the last 2 points... I honestly would probably just go into Tactical Mastery. You could go Improved Charge, but again, Rage Generation at higher levels isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, exactly what Dale's saying. With 2 one-hand weapons, you're going to have plenty of Rage. We don't really need Improved Charge. Yeah. You think 5 Flurry? Okay, so we could go ahead and use our last point here. So we could go with a build like this. I don't think I ever, you know, when I did Fury before, I don't think I had Impale. I don't think I had Deep Wounds or Impale when I did Fury before. I don't remember why I didn't, but I think that my build didn't have that. So here we... The Improved Thunderclap, I think, is going to be garbage now that... I just had these, like, wonderful memories of how good it was in Ascension WoW. I'm thinking, man, it was really good in Ascension WoW, but there's just so many other factors that play into Ascension. you know. No, but here's the next question, guys. The next question is, this is good for like the end build, right? Like that's pretty decent for like the end build, but right? But I will say that improved charge actually is pretty good at low level because we have so little rage generation at low level. Well, I'd like to get anger management for sure. I mean, anger management's great, but what are we gonna drop to get anger management? You know what I mean? Yeah, but overpower hits so hard. You don't like overpower? So you don't think I need overpower? Well, we can't get rid of any of these talents here because if we want to get bloodthirst. Well, if we get one, that still doesn't get us to anger management. We're still gonna need one more point, right? How am I gonna be hitting from behind? Well, this isn't PvE, Dale. Remember? I mean, we're not like doing dungeons or anything. This is solo, so it's not like we're gonna be behind our target. We're not gonna be behind the target because we don't have somebody tanking or anything. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, this is hardcore, so we're not going to be doing dungeons. We're just it's going to be me versus the world. So I'm not going to be behind targets. I don't really have a way to get behind targets, you know. You know what I mean? But you're saying we need anger management. How are we going to get anger management? We're going to have to take a point out of something. We're either going to have to take it out of overpower, or we're going to have to take it out of one point out of impale. But I think that kind of sucks because impale is actually really good. You know. So what I'm trying to get at is we could do like this for like the end build, you know, like you said, this could be like our end build, like when we're getting like over 50. But what I'm talking about is like right now, like I think getting improved charge actually is pretty good at low level because we don't have much rage generation. So getting imp charge right now, you're going to generate quite a bit more rage initially, but is it worth it? It's kind of like a toss up because if we get that now, that's 2 more levels where we don't have any tactical mastery. So this is level, what, 16? Which is what level I am right now. You know, because I have shield block, right? And shield block is a great way to mitigate damage, especially if you're low on health, right? But to use shield block, I need some tactical mastery because as soon as I swap from battle stance to defensive stance, you know, it's going to take all my rage away. So I have to have some sort of rage, you know, so I can use shield block. I do agree that anger management's really nice for chain pulling. I just like improved overpower. I think overpower is a great ability. I mean, it hits really hard, especially when you weapon swap. And having like 2 points into overpower is like guaranteed big damage. You know, it's like because you're gonna basically like once you get your crit up, you're gonna be critting all the time with this. So it's really good damage. And so what you're losing, like what I'm saying is this, like getting rid of anger management. Like dual wield generating rage as dual wield isn't really that big a deal. I mean, you're going to generate quite a bit of rage pretty quick. So do you really need anger management? I mean, the only benefit... Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Oh, I didn't know that. Really? Anger management gives 1 rage every 3 seconds as well. Oh, I didn't know that, Mike. Shit. See, this is why I stream, so you guys can tell this noob how to fucking play. I did not know that. I love hidden abilities. Like I think all MMOs and talents should have hidden abilities because that's what makes the game. You know, discovering those hidden little things is great. OP is OP for solo. I don't know what you're talking about, Dale. But yeah, but what I'm saying is, okay. Well, I guess what's our rage dump? Our rage dumps for like, do we need it though? Do we need anger management? That's the question. Are we gonna be? We're not gonna be rage starved, are we? But I just hate missing out on improved overpower because it's such big damage. You know, overpower. Oh, overpower is overpower soul. Yeah, Dale. That's what I'm talking about. Overpower. That's what you mean. Overpower. Yeah, overpower is very strong. I don't know if, I mean, to me, personally, myself, I like this better for solo. For solo, I like this better. I like having overpower. I think it's really strong for solo. You know, if you're doing like dungeons or something, you know, where you're just constantly like trying to pop your heroic strikes endlessly, you know, going for that top damage, I'm sure that, you know, anger management from, you know, going through the chain pulls, pull to pull is better. I don't know. Hmm. Well, I'm not really sure what you're saying, Mike. You get 2 or 3 flex talents. Well, but the Fury Tree is locked, right? Like, we can't do anything with the Fury Tree. Because we can't take, you know, like, we can't, like, remove any of these points because they're all required. Oh, wait a minute. How is that? Okay, well, I guess we just, yeah, we can't take any of these out because we need that many to get to here. I guess we don't have to have all of these to get to the end. Yeah, so we can actually remove 1 talent out of here if we want to. Like, what would we get rid of? Like, if we wanted to, we could drop, like, 1 point out of duel with specialization. If we wanted to. I don't know. I personally like improved overpower. So this is the kind of build I like, I think. It'd be nice to get anger management, though. I'm not lying. I would like to have anger management. That would be cool. Bloodthirst is too good because of the healing. You gotta have Bloodthirst. Anyways, give me a minute. I wanna... My wife's calling. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. All right, Dale, man. Have a good one, dude. Well, anyways, like I was saying, at low level, I think improved charge could be good, but you know what? Tactical mastery could be good. So let's just. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go tactical mastery. Gosh, we got to go. Let's do 2 here, here, and then we'll go ahead and get improved over. I think we're gonna get improved over. I like improved charge just because at low level it gives you that extra rage generation. Oh, it's such a pain in the ass trying to figure this shit out. We could go like this. And then at level 17... Check your Discord? Alright, I'll check it out, man. It's like I agonize over this stuff, man. I agonize over it. Oh, but you went into improved battle shout. Okay, this is more of a see again. See, this is what happens is this is what happens, Mike, is that I always try to get away from the standard cookie cutter builds, and when I play the game, people in the stream are basically pushing me to go back to the cookie cutter build. So what this is your standard Fury Warrior like cookie cutter build, right? And it's the best build. I'm not arguing this is probably the best build. But it's like, wouldn't it be nice to actually do a build other than the build that everybody tells you to do? That's the problem that I have with these builds. This build is the best. I'm sure it does the most damage. You know what I mean? Yeah, battle shot. Yeah, I like. Well, demo shout's good. I mean, demo shout's good as a defense. This, of course, is good. Well, the one thing I learned playing Ascension WoW is, and this is the thing is, you gotta realize that me as a player, I'm always more defensive minded. That's the way I've always played video games. Like even like when I played Unreal Tournament in 1999, I was like the flag defender, right? And I was really good at it. I played defense. Um, and when I play MMOs, I tend to want to play characters that are more defensive characters, like tanks and protection paladins. And so in my mind, I always want to be like a defensive reactive type player. But the problem is most MMOs you don't really benefit that much by playing that way. Like, it's one thing I learned in Ascension WoW is the best defense is a good offense. You know, like if a fight encounter, like if you can win a fight slowly by playing defensively versus winning a fight quickly by playing offensively, in which instance are you going to take the most damage? In most cases, you're going to take the most damage playing defensively. So even though defensively you take less damage because you've put points to make your character more defensive, you don't do as much damage. So even though you can take more damage and you feel tankier in the long run, unfortunately, you're taking more damage, which is a little bit unfortunate. If I was an MMO maker, I would have tried to scale that a little differently. My goal would have been that if I'm going to play like a defensive, like a protection paladin, that I would be able to, in a 5-second fight, take a lot less damage than, say, a offensive-minded paladin in like, you know, a 3-second fight. I don't know. So anyways, but the point is, going more offensive like this typically makes your survivability be a little bit higher, to be honest. The thing here with this, though, is we want to be... I like this build a lot because of the tactical mastery, the anger management, and the improved overpower. So I actually really like this build. I'm not going to lie. This is a great build. This is actually a really good build. I see how you dropped 1 out of improved execute. Yeah, this is a good build. The one thing we could do is we could go for improved demo shout, which will reduce a lot of the damage we're taking, because we do fight a lot of melee-based fighting simply because it really doesn't benefit us to go up against casters as a warrior because we just don't have any good defense against magic. Ah, man, you guys. Okay, well, looking at this build then, which I do like this build. Mike, thank you for the link. It is a really good, strong build. But it is more of the cookie cutter build. And I said I wasn't going to do a cookie cutter build, but here I am looking at it. I'm like, oh yeah, I can see the benefits. So the question is, where do we go right now? We're level 16. So like right now we have this. Do we want to try to push for a tactical mastery and, you know, get to overpower first? I think we do, because this is going to help us. You know, tactical mastery gives us better survivability, and improved charge and overpower gives us just more DPS output quickly, right? Do you like cast interrupts? Oh, well, that's true. You do have good interrupts, yeah. Especially once you get your other stance, your whatever it's called. I always forget the stance names. We've got battle, we got defensive, and then what's the other one? Berserker. Actually, in Berserker stance, because you get pummel, so you can actually with tactical mastery do a shield bass, switch to Berserker, and do a pummel. So you can pull off 2 interrupts pretty quickly. Of course, once again, you have to have tactical mastery to pull those types of things off. The other thing I like is I actually switch to Berserker stance and pop. There's ability in Berserker I pop, and then I switch back to battle stance. You'll see me do that a lot. We'll do that later on once we get higher level, when we actually get Berserker stance. You know, we actually get Berserker stance. But you are right; they are very squishy. Yeah, they are very squishy. Mike makes a lot of sense. All right, I think that build's good. I think my wife's yelling at the dog in the background. That's why I'm distracted. She wanted the dog. She's the one who wanted the dog. I didn't want the dog in an apartment. I said, let's wait till we get a house. But she wanted the dog, and now we have a dog. And now all she does is yell at the dog because he's a puppy and he's running all over and being a pain in the ass. And I'm like, well, should have listened to me. But you can't tell your wife that. You want to get yelled at. Blue knows. Blue's got a dog in a house because Blue's smart. All right. I'm hyper because I had too much coffee. But yeah, I think I want to push tactical mastery and overpower before I go down into this. Well, I mean, basically, I'm going to push to overpower. We're basically going to rush overpower. Then we're going to go straight into probably the cruelty, probably into the fury tree and start working down here. And then we'll probably end up getting. Well, I'll ask you. I'll ask you this, Mike. What would be the talent order acquisition that you would go with? Would you actually try to go and finish out the arms tree before you go to fury? I think a lot of people go fury first and then do arms. I just like to get. If we're going to do improved charge in a build, and if we're going to do improved overpower build, I want to get it as fast as I can because of the extra rage at low level is really useful. Tactical mastery is very useful just for survivability purposes, and like you said, for interrupts too. But not really. We're not really going to get our second interrupt with Pommel and Zerk till quite a bit later. So you only really need like 1 or 2 points of tactical mastery early on, just so we can switch and do shield block. Shield block can really save my life in situations. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to like this. I think I'm going to do these 2 points at 16. Then I'm probably going to go 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think that's how I'll do the order to 21. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I know. This is. I mean, if you're going for leveling speed, going cruelty right off the bat makes the most sense. You know what I mean? Yeah, agility's the best. Yep. Yeah, I know. Agility's the best for warrior for sure. Yeah, I know. I agree with you there. I like the overpowered procs. I think overpower's overpowered. Just like Dale was saying. I think it's really, really strong for dual wield. Because you're swinging so often, you're gonna get a lot of overpowered procs. Well, since this is where I'm at right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do it this way, and then I'll go into cruelty, right? So we could, yeah, we'll go cruelty. So I just wanted to get to overpower. I was really wanting to get improved charge, tactical mastery, and overpower even before cruelty. Even though I know cruelty's gonna make our kill times, our time to kill better. I just think this is getting these abilities first just makes the style of play more fun, even though you're missing out on the crit. So this is how we're going to do it. We're going to go 2 here. We're going to go 3 here. Then we're going to grab 1 in improved charge. Then we're going to go 1 into tactical mastery. Then we're going to go improved charge. And then we're going to go tactical mastery, and then we're going to go overpower. And that'll get us to 21. And as soon as we get that done, we're going to go straight into cruelty. We're going to go 5 out of 5 on cruelty. That's the way I'm going to go with this build right now. And then at that point, here's the next question. At that point, do we want to go back and start getting Impale? Most people do Impale later on down the line. Like they push like Bloodthirst. But the thing is that now you're not getting this, with deep wounds and stuff, you're not getting the damage. So I think what we might do is we might do something, you know what I mean? Yeah. Then finish off in anger management. Okay. So then we can get that. Then we can go ahead and grab this anger management, like you said. And then at that point, let's do this. Let's go back and that's 29. Actually, you know what? Hey, Mike, if we're gonna go down into anger management, this has that passive rage generation. I think we might have enough rage generation with improved charge and anger management to maybe just go ahead and finish out our Impale, you know what I mean? Or if we want, we could maybe throw in a few Unbridled Wraths just to help out. We could do something like this. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, if we wanted to. See where I'm going with this? Do something like, we could do it like something like that, where we just kind of bounce back and forth, grabbing an Unbridled Wrath, and this will just slowly help our rage generation. And then at 42, we've got, at this point, with 5 talent points here in Unbridled Wrath, with improved charge and with anger management, we should have pretty decent rage generation. What do you think about that? And then we're going to have our deep wounds and our Impale. So now we're going to be hitting pretty damn hard. So I don't know. You think Sweeping Strikes or Death Wish? I never used Death Wish enough. You said are really good to have by 35. All right, so then we don't do that. We're 34. Yeah. Well, then we'd have to respec, right? We could get. Yeah, we could respec, or if we did it this way, we would end up with Death Wish at 45. Yeah. So this would be level 45 build, and then if we respec here, let's set these builds up in order, right? So our first build, we're gonna do this. We're gonna have okay, so this is gonna be our level 21 build, right? And then let's see. Definitely need MS by 40. Okay, you have to forgive me. What is MS? I'm not a warrior main. What is MS? You talking about Mortal Strike? Yeah, gold adds up too much for sure. So this would be you're talking about Mortal Strike, right? Okay, so I see what you're saying. We want to make you want to combo Death Wish or Bloodthirst. You're saying BT. I'm assuming you mean Bloodthirst, but I don't really know what blood. I'm such a bad warrior. I'm such a bad warrior, guys. BT, is that Bloodthirst? I mean, I know what Mortal Strike is. That's just a skill we get at what, level 30 maybe? Or did you mean, or were you trying to say Mortal Strike with Death Wish? Oh, they're both level 40 talents. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so at level 21 we're gonna be this, and then I think at level 26 will be this, and then I think yeah, then I think I might just do this kind of like where I'm just kind of dancing back and forth between here. So this would be like level 39. So basically, our first time that we respec would be at level 39 then. Yeah. Oh, well, you're saying Mortal Strike, but Mortal Strike is an arms ability. But you're saying Mortal Strike is an arms ability. Like, hmm. Can we do okay, so here's the next question then. Can we do a Mortal Strike dual wield build? Because I don't like arms builds. I don't like playing arms. I don't like using a two-hand weapon. So the chance that I'm going to get Mortal Strike probably isn't very good. Because I don't like slow two-hand weapons. Yeah, I don't typically go arms. So basically what I'm thinking is this was all be our 21 build. This will be our level 39 build. And then if we want, we can respec. And then we can respec into and then at 39 we'd respec, right? And then we'd respec here 39 like this. Right? That would be our level 39 build. And then of course we're going right into yeah, but still we're at 45. But still if we respec, we're still gonna take us all the way to 45 to get Death Wish. Whereas you saying that Sweeping Star Death Wish are really good to have by 35. So if we wanted to go to get Death Wish by 35, we would have to back out of some of these abilities. And I'm thinking this would you know, we'd have to back out all the way to here, right? To get Death Wish at 35. So, and but if we see, I don't. The reason I don't like this is because we lose anger management. So you think that at 40 we should be at the bottom. So I see what you're saying. You're saying at 40 we should be at the bottom of whatever tree we're going. And since I like Fury, at 40 I would be. Yeah. So you're saying I see what you're saying. So you're saying I would respec and go like this. So at 40 this would be our. You would go down and go ahead and get Death Wish. Okay, or Bloodthirst. Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, that's interesting. I never tried that. I never tried that. Yeah, I know the Thrash Blade is really good. I never tried that, so so we could do something like this. And since I'm dual wielding, it would be 39 strikes. Hmm. Wow, the arms tree is kind of weird. Like, there's a lot of abilities in the arms tree that if you're dual wielding like swords, they don't really doesn't really work out that well. I mean, I guess it does. I mean, it doesn't matter which one. You're either mace, you're either two hand. Well, there's two hand weapon specialization. Like, it's like trying to get here, you're basically just wasting a talent point unless you're doing two hand weapons. So like, well, even if you're doing a two hand weapon, well, no, it would work. You just have to do a two hand sword, right? So if you were like doing a two hand sword, you'd go here, right? Yeah. If you were like doing a two hand sword, you could get some benefit, but I would probably just get rid of that and just do something like parry. So I'm not going to do dual wield sword too much. But you could do around 50 get Thrash Blade. Yeah, Thrash Blade's from the yeah. Yeah, the SM quest is really good. The Sword of Serenity from Scarlet Monastery is really nice, and the Vigor Sword from the RFD. Yeah, for sure. But this would be like level 45. I don't even. You can't even get. How come I? Oh, it's because we have the talent points into here. So at 40, we could, if we dropped Cruelty, we could get Mortal Strike by 40, but we'd have to drop Cruelty. It seems kind of nasty to have to drop Cruelty though. Well, at any rate, let's. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. If I'm gonna go like down into Mortal Strike, and then we could just do this and this. I probably won't do this. I just don't think this is my play style. I think probably what I'll end up doing is this will be the level 30. I think this is probably what I'll end up doing. Is like having like a level 39 build like this, and then maybe respecking. And then what we'll do is we'll just respec. And we'll just respec into straight Fury, right? How many did you have in there? 4, right? And respec into this. And then of course after that we'll just go here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Because I mean Mortal Strike's cool and Sweeping Strikes is cool. But I think we'll probably just be doing single target kills. I don't think I'm going to be pulling a lot of mobs. You know, like I don't think I'm going to be pulling like 2, 3 mobs at once. I don't know how good like trying to kill multiple mobs with a warrior is anyway. Like I've never really done any kind of an AoE build with warrior. Is my here we go. Yeah. Yeah. So we're gonna do this. Now I can't remember. I think I was gonna go one charge, one tactical mastery. I think that's what I was gonna do. Yeah, I think. Yeah. So we're gonna do. And we're gonna do this build at 21, and then we'll move, and then we'll go this way until like 39, right? We're gonna do this all the way to 39, and then we're gonna respec at 39, and go straight Fury, all the way to 60 this way, if that makes sense. So there'll only be one respec. There's only gonna be one respec, and that'll be at 39, where we drop a lot of these arm talents, and then just push straight down the Fury tree into Bloodthirst, and then go back into arms and finish out our build. So. Yeah, thanks, Mike. No, good stuff, Mike. That was really good information. And some of it I knew, some of it I didn't. I didn't know about the anger management. I didn't know there was passive rage generation from anger management. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, let's try. So we're going to go into here, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab 1 point into charge and 1 point into tactical mastery. Well, let's first... Well, it's too late. I already clicked it. It's too late. I already clicked it. Now, what I want to do is I do want to hit the trainer pretty soon. Let's see. Let's get the Murloc. Let's get the Murloc eyes. Turn this quest in, and then we need to go. We need to go hit a warrior trainer so we can grab shield block. All right. So we've got available to us right now Heroic Strike and Shield Block, so we need to go grab those abilities sooner rather than later. I'm just going to see if I can grab the Murloc Eyes real quick.
Lovely.
There was a double overproc right there. Overpower. Double overpower? Oh, dope.
lovely.
No! You and your damn healing wave. Backstab! Backstab! Oh, no backstab. Fortunately, no backstab. Oh, man. Backstab. Oh shit. Need that. Cold Florida.
Greetings. Light bless you.
Can I help you? See you around.
Need help? For the Alliance.
How are you? Safe travels.
Hey, Einbay, what's up? Einbay! It's good you got here when you did, Einbay. You missed my 15 minutes of looking at talent trees. But we figured it out. I figured out we're going to do the more cookie cutter. But I hate doing it, but it's just going to make leveling a little bit faster.
Have a good one. Hey there.
Good day.
See you later.
Have a good one.
Yeah, level 16, about halfway to 17. Yeah, we got it. It's where it's around here somewhere. So this is our level 21 build, which is what we're going for. We're going for level 21. We're actually we're gonna rush improved overpower, and then at level 39, this is what the build's gonna look like. We're gonna basically finish out all the way down to Impale in the arms tree, and we're gonna get cruelty. So this would be like level 39, and then we're gonna respec at 39 after 39, and we're gonna at 40 basically. At 40 we'll respec, and we'll just go straight. You can ignore these here, but at 40 we're gonna respec, and we're gonna go straight down to Bloodthirst. So we're just gonna do our Fury tree, this tree for 40, right? And then from 40 to 60 we'll jump back into arms, and we'll finish out the same build that we have pretty much right here, while also grabbing 2 more points in Tattoo Mastery and Anger Management. So if that makes sense, that's the goal. So if that makes sense. But now we need to learn Heroic Strike rank 3. Oh my god, 20 silver? Jesus. Oh. Hopefully shield block doesn't cost that much. 20 silver. Son of a
Careful.
biscuit. Oh my god. Alright. So, we're going to go into shield block. I'm surprised I don't have... There's our pummel macro. Pummel, sword and board, defense, shield wall. I see a lot of rogue macros in this one, so we don't need that. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'll see. I got this. I don't know, is it 2? I have no idea. Should have. This one, it is 2. One more on. Oh, shield wall. Cast. Interesting. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's try. The Berserker quest will be something interesting. Yeah, the Berserker quest is always interesting. I usually wait till I'm a little bit higher level than I need to be to do the Berserker quest, just so it's not scary. Like, I don't remember what level it's at. What, 30? Is it 30? Or I think it's 30, right? Oh, here, let's try this. Let's just... Oh, well, shit. That didn't work very well, did it? No. We don't really need that, though. Here, yeah, that's not what we want. We want defensive stance defense. Stance 3. So it looks like I still need... Well, it depends. How much does shield block require, right? Shield block requires 10 rage. Yeah, so we can't... We're not going to be able to use shield block just yet. We're going to need one more talent point into Tactical Mastery. And then once we get that, we'll be able to use this macro to switch into defensive stance and pop off a shield block pretty quickly. So it's good for defense. It's good for those oh shit moments where you really want to mitigate damage. I think we're just about ready to go back to Darkshore. Yeah, we have... Oh, we still need the stupid Gore-Tusk liver pie. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, Gore-Tusk liver pie. Blech. We could go back to Westfall, finish out the Gore-Tusk liver pie, and then Null Pause, and then at that point back to Darkshore, finish out the Darkshore quest, then come back to Westfall, finish out the Westfall quest, and then up to like Dead Mines type stuff, and then we can go over to Lakeshire at that point, and we should be like level 18 or 19, and we can do Lakeshire. We'll try to get close to 20. And then we're going to be doing a lot of bouncing around. Level 20 is a terrible level in hardcore WoW because you have to just... You're bouncing around like a pinball because there's only a few quests you can do in each zone that are really good on a warrior because they get too difficult too quick, man. We can do Lock. Yeah, Lock's a good one. We'll do Lock. You're right, Bimbe. We'll do Lock at like, what, 18, I think? Or no, we can do Lock at 16, right? We can do the low-level quest at Lock right now. Yeah, we could. You're right. We could do the low-level quest at Lock right now. I think they start at, what, 12 or 13? Yeah, there's the one for the chess piece. Yeah, I should start now, yeah. I always forget about lock. Actually, it was lock that made the leveling process easier because I used to never do lock. And so I was always kind of stuck with having to go to Dark Shore and then back to Lakeshire, and for a warrior it was a little tricky because some of the quests are pretty rough. You know, killing level 17 mobs when you're like level 17 as a warrior can be kind of scary. Goldshire quest? I think I've already got it, don't I? Which quest? Yeah, I think I already have any. I think I already have the one that take me to lock. Where is it? Thought I had it. I was supposed to. Oh man, we were supposed to fly. That's okay. We can do that. Where is it? Maybe I don't. I thought I had it already. Maybe not. We've got the continue to Stormwind. Yeah, I thought I grabbed the one already that told me to go to Lock Modan. I might have. I think I turned that one in already, Imbe. Because yeah, I did. I already did that one. You know the one that tells you to go to Lock Modan. I did that one because we were going to do the skip. Did you see the stream yesterday, Imbe? Because yesterday what we did was we were going to do the wetland. So at level 10, I was going to do the wetland skip by going this way. So I ran up here, turned the quest in. And then I found out we can do the skip. There's no in the trade district. Okay, and then instead of doing the skip there, what I did was I actually went back to Ironforge and did the skip by going up this way. So we went up this way, closer to the airfield, to the mountains, and then we went this way, and then we swam across the water right here, which was really dangerous at level 10, and that's how we ended up getting to the Night Elf area. Level 10, we did that little wetland skip. The trade district and the miner's office. I don't know where the miner's office. You said it's in the trade district though. In the miner's office. I don't know where the miner's office is, but we'll go back to the trade district and check it out. I was just going to turn in this quest real quick. I can only stream till about, like 11 or 11:20 or something, and then I gotta get in the shower and head to the in-laws for that stuff. Yeah, I think you meant the door. Yeah, that's what I thought you meant, the Dwarven district. Yeah, that's where the miners' trainer is. I'm assuming that's the miners' office. Okay, what did I do wrong here? I don't see a comma. Ah, I always do that. I went the wrong direction. This is not even inside this area. It's out here. Oh my god. I'm so stupid sometimes, dude. Just getting too old, man. Getting too old, guys. You'd think I'd know this stuff by heart by now, and I do, but I just scatterbrained, man.
What can I do for you? Have a good one.
Oh, what? I got distracted by the bobber. I actually hit the jump key and she didn't jump. Oh, this happened to me yesterday. I need a new keyboard. I don't know. Oh, what's my latency? Oh my god, no. Oh, oh no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Spamming the keyboard. I know, dude. I'm like, yesterday I fell into the water twice, Einbay. And I was like, what's going on? Is there like latency? Is my keyboard not working? Because I hit the spacebar and my character just didn't jump. So I'm like, must be like a slight more latency than I'm used to or something. I don't have exit lag running. I don't know what is the 1111? Well, that's my FPS. No, my MS is fine. My MS is like 50. That's not bad. So it's just me. Man. Hitting the spacebar too late. Getting old, man. Getting old. Yeah, I know. Well, luckily, the sewer beast I don't think is aggressive, so I don't think he'll attack you unless you attack him. You know what I mean? We're not going to grab that quest just yet. I mean, we're not going to grab the quest yet. We don't want to clutter my log. So you said there's a quest in here. Yeah, see, there's no quest here, dude. So I'm not... I've already done this quest. You're just talking about the one that I've already done. I've already done this quest. Oh, wait. No, maybe it's this one. No, not that one. Yeah, it's this one, but it's from this guy, but I've already done it. Yeah, Mike, I've already done it. I've already done Elmore's task. That's why I keep telling you, I already did it. You're not listening. I already did that quest. I've already completed that. So let's just go ahead and do let's do the rat roundup quest if we can. And then we'll just head over to Loch Modan then. No, it's alright. You like to slow down my leveling. That's alright. I swear, if I hadn't streamed any of this, I'd be level 20 already. If I wasn't streaming any of this, I'd probably be like level 20. But then it wouldn't be any fun. It's no fun playing without streaming, I don't think. I guess the deep run roundup is not here? I thought it was. Let's find out. Maybe it's...
Good day to you.
Oh. Nice. You don't need this anymore, right?
Off and away.
Only I can see. Yeah, that's... I know. They kicked me out of the guild. When I logged in this morning, I tried to type something in guild chat and it said you're not in a guild. And I'm like, why am I not in a guild? I know they do like guild purges. But yeah, they just like purged me right out of the guild. I'm not sure what the requirements are. I think maybe because I was near the upper end and they just wanted me to maybe go in the next guild. I don't know, but they booted me right out of the guild. What did I do? What did I do? It's not my verification status because I passed the verification status. So I'm not sure why they kicked me out. What did I say? I must have pissed somebody off. No, I didn't. I think they purge the guild pretty frequently because it gets too full. Here's the quest.
Hi, you're a tall one. Off and away.
Stop running, damn you rat. Oh my god, out of range. Oh my god. I don't want to get run over by a train.
Can I help you? Alrighty then.
Well, I almost ran off. I got ran over by the tram there. I need to level up first stage. Shit. I'm telling you, that's a Stratocaster. You hear the guitar right there? Hear that? That's got to be a Strat.
Snowflakes are falling in a row. Torrens and Mogor all dressed like gnomes. From Barrens to Elwyn to Silver Pine, there's just one thing on our minds.
Great to meet you.
Cringe.
With every zone, with every quest, I hope you'll make it with no deaths. 'Cause it won't feel like Christmas without fresh. Buffing each other with mistletoe. Gingerbread cookies with milk that's ice cold. And Stormwind is covered in Christmas lights. This is the game of our time. And every zone is packed with players all dinging. Just watching all that old vanilla it's singing. Azeroth is filled with holiday cheer. Christmas in Westfall this year. With every zone, with every quest, I hope you'll make it with no deaths. 'Cause it won't feel like Christmas without fresh. With every zone, with every quest, I hope you'll make it with no deaths. 'Cause baby, it's that classic hardcore Christmas fresh.
What's up, gaming? Exoticanda. Interesting name. Alright, we'll see if these quests are doable. We're gonna have a few. There's a couple up here we can do. Bloodsail is kind of low level. We can do the rat catching. It's a little bit low level, but we can probably still do them. And then, of course, we got the quest down south. Yeah, we're a little bit high level for these, but we'll still benefit, I think, from doing them.
Great to meet you.
Okay, let's get rid of this because we're going to need the inventory space. We don't need that. Why do I not have cooking skill high enough to... I should have higher cooking skill. Let's get rid of that. Sliver we need, unfortunately. We don't need that.
Watch your back.
How are you? See you soon.
What's on your mind? See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Ironbound excavation we can do next time we swing over. It's a little bit too high for us right now. Beautiful weather in Florida today, Iron Bay, man. It was like the sky was like super crystal clear because it was 39 degrees this morning. So the sky was clear blue. You can see all the I can see all the way to Tampa from here, from my balcony. And the dolphins. I saw the dolphins yesterday. They were like swimming around in the bay. Yesterday when I was walking a dog, I saw a bird fly past right over my head with a fish in its feet. So we get quite a bit of interesting wildlife right around here. There's also coyotes that run through the grass back here. And peacocks, for whatever reason. There's peacocks around here too. Peacocks are annoying though. They're loud as hell. Good morning, Stoic. How's it going? Yeah, oh yeah, you're in Miami, Stoic? Yeah, it's beautiful. It was 39 degrees this morning. Wasn't it awesome? I love cold weather, especially in Florida, man. I mean, I lived in Chicago for a long time, so I'm really used to. Oh my gosh, quest log's full. So I'm really used to cold weather, but man, this is great. How can my quest log be full? How big a threat? We can pick that up again. We can certainly pick this up again. Tools of Highborn. We can actually pick that up again. Auger we can get rid of. Rat catching. Beginnings. Rat. Gortusk liver pie.
Great to meet you.
I should have finished out the Gortusk liver pie before I left Westwell. I'm still drinking my coffee. I got a big Bass Pro mug here. It's huge and it's got about 4 cups of coffee in it. So I've got plenty of caffeine raging through my system right now. Hopefully I don't rage on anybody.
Well met. Keep your feet on the ground.
Let's kill these bears real quick. Level 11. Iron Bay's like Florida. You know it, Iron Bay. It's like yeah, for a ski trip, stop bombing. Lucky you. Lucky you. I could never ski with my bad knee right now. Then I'd fall flat on my face. I never skied. I've actually never skied in my life because there was other things I just did, you know, like for me, like going on a trip is going like out to the woods and go hiking or camping or something. For me, a vacation is just sitting home playing WoW, playing my guitar. That's my vacation, and I'm perfectly happy with that. Where'd that other bear go? He ran away. Okay, well. Yeah, I love. Oh, yeah, I would love it. I would probably just sit in the lodge. I'd sit in the ski lodge and drink whiskey. That's what I'd sit in the ski lodge in front of the fireplace drinking whiskey, and I'd be super happy. I'd be like, "This is awesome." That's what I'd do. Oh, the aggregate influence knee plates. Hey, Bryce. Yeah, those are really annoying. Yeah, those are always a pain. I can't remember exactly where it is, but it's. I mean, it should be in threat here, like enable threat while solo, maybe. I don't know. This is my settings for threat and highlighting, so maybe check your settings here. But yeah, I remember that is kind of annoying to get turned off. Trying to see if there's any other setting that would do that. Yeah, but take a look at your threat and highlight and see if it's similar to mine. If that doesn't do it, let me know. But it should be something in here, right? Threat mode, I would think. But yeah, I know that the first time you install knee plates, that is really annoying. I hate that too. I don't like that stupid flashing shit around your nameplate, you know. I love some of those Guild Wars 2s, man. Guild Wars 2 Guild Wars 2 is up there, man. I mean, Guild Wars 2 probably has, not probably, Guild Wars 2 has some of the best game music of any MMO. I mean, definitely. It might even be the best. I think it is. Like, the more I think about it, Guild Wars 2, like, if you think about all the good songs that Guild Wars 2 has across all the different expansions and whatnot, I think Guild Wars 2 probably has the best game music. You know, I mean, obviously Skyrim's right there too. You know, Skyrim's amazing for game music. So I'd say Skyrim, Elder Scrolls, and Guild Wars 2 are the best game music. And then I got to go with like Lineage and Ion. Lineage has some great game music too. So. Yeah, but Guild Wars 2 is, I mean, the music we're listening to now is all Guild Wars 2 music, and it's just top notch. A little bit too loud, though. Sorry, man, it was a little bit too loud. Let's see if we can...
Lovely.
Yeah, the core game is Jeremy Soule. Yeah, because we all know Jeremy Soule is amazing, even though he's a douchebag as a human being, at least from what I've heard. But composer Demar, is that his name? Let's see. Let me bookmark that. Let's see. Composer. Plain Demar. Sister Rabbit music by McLean Demon. Ooh, I like this so far. Was it spelled wrong?
Lovely.
That's spelled wrong? Okay, gotcha.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Whoa. Two-handed sword. Nice. Cool song, though.
Lovely. Lovely.
Yeah, well, I love it. I think the music's fantastic. I do need to get back into Guild Wars 2 and finish the story, Einbay. I do need to do that. It's just, I don't know, there's something about that game that always makes it hard for me to continue down the path. I don't know what it is, but let's see, where was that? We have like a longer... I don't want to hear an hour of that. No, thank you. I haven't heard a lot of End of Dragons music, so let's check this out. Reminds me of New World. Sounds like New World music here a little bit. New World music's decent. It's not bad. That damn smiley face, that bug you keep getting, right? Oh man, this guy's got balls. He's got balls doing this quest at level 11. I'm gonna give him that. I don't know if I'd be so happy about trying to roll out and knock these mobs out at level 11, because it's easy to get ads here. It makes you want to relog. Oh, it's the login theme? Nice. Ooh, 108! Oh, that's right, we upgraded Heroic Strike last time at level 16. So Heroic Strike's gonna be hitting pretty good right now. Oh, 108 damage, shit. Big damage. We're just spamming Heroic Strike, man. No other key needs to be hit other than Heroic Strike right now. Look at this guy run. Yeah, this song's not really good for relaxing leveling. A little too Eastern. That's a little too Eastern for my taste. And I don't understand, why is it that every time a game has any kind of a dragon theme, we have to do like Eastern? Is it because apparently dragons were invented by the Asians? I mean, you know, like, I guess, like, if you go back to their culture, that's probably the culture where dragons is seen the most. But like every time you have a dragon, I know every time you see, is it just the thing that the X-Pac is dragon? Okay. But every time there's dragons, it's always like Eastern music, you know? Lo-fi music? I don't think I've ever really listened to lo-fi. Then some Eastern music is decent. I'm trying to think of what Eastern music I listen to, like from a game soundtrack. I bet like Mista Pandaria, some of that music was like decent. I'm trying to think of another example. Well, Guild Wars 2. There's a lot of Guild Wars 2 songs that I've listened to that have kind of an Eastern sound that actually are pretty good. But again, just in general, Guild Wars 2 is just damn good. The music's just really good. Still beats very relaxing. Alright. I'll check it out. Or you can jump on my Discord. There's a music channel. You can add it to the music channel there. Let's see. Yeah, it's Stoic. Here's the Discord.
Lovely.
There's a couple music channels in Discord. One's game music, one's just music overall. You can, if you want, you can link stuff there. Maybe check it out later. Do I have Prague? Come on, big damage. Big damage. Boom. Okay, so that's what else is left. I need scouts, and I guess that's it. We just need some scouts. When is the next? Hey, when is the next X pack, Einbay? I'm curious when the next. I need to get through Guild Wars 2. Every time I play Guild Wars 2, I like it. It's just I don't. Sometimes sometimes Einbay, like when an MMO's been out a long time and I haven't been a part of the MMO from the beginning. Sometimes I get overwhelmed. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed. You know what I mean? And that's sometimes. And I think I'm not the only one, And sometimes that's plays into like whether I want to play the game because I feel like the game's been out for a long time. I haven't been a part of it for most of the time it's been out, and I feel like a noob, and I feel like I don't know how to play. I don't know the optimal ways to play the game. And, you know what I mean? Thanks, Stoic. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. Ooh, big damage, 115. See Discord music. All right, I see it. Lo-fi hip hop radio beat. All right, I'll check it out. It's in production at the moment. Okay. Scout. I think we just need the scout, right? And we're done. Yeah, I think I have that problem with a lot of MMOs, but every time I go, you've probably seen me play Guild Wars 2 Einbay enough. Every time I log into Guild Wars 2, like if I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in like a few months, 2 months or more, and I go back every time I log into Guild Wars 2, like immediately my first reaction is, man, this game's beautiful. Like every time I'm like, wow, this game looks good. Because I love the graphical style of Guild Wars 2. And I always go in there and I'm like, why don't I play this game more? Every single time I log into Guild Wars 2, I'm like, why don't I play this more often? You know what I mean? Oh, it took you 4 attempts. Yeah, Final Fantasy is worse. As hard as Guild Wars 2 is to kind of get into and feel like if you haven't played the game much and it's been out for a long time, Final Fantasy, I think barrier to entry is way worse than Guild Wars 2, I think. I know, I'm always on the oldest maps. I'm like, man, this game looks good. I love the art style of Guild Wars 2. And plus, I am addicted to the Guardian. I love the Guardian in Guild Wars 2. I think the Guardian class is so cool. Remember when I was doing that PvP on the Guardian? I was like, but I can't get the game to work, man. I can't even get into Guild Wars 2 right now. Right? Like, here's the funny part. Remember, Einbay, remember when I couldn't get into Guild Wars 2 because they were sending me the email because I moved to a new apartment, so like my IP address and everything changed, and they're like, oh, you need to like verify your, you are who you say you are. Well, the same thing. See, look, email authentication. The same thing happened on Black Desert. I go to Black Desert and it did the same thing. It said, hey, we sent you an email. Well, guess what? Black Desert sent me an email to my email address. Guess what? It showed up instantly. Like when I went to my email, there it was. But Guild Wars 2 sends me an email. I go to my email box and it's not there. It's not junk. It's nowhere. I'm like, what the hell? So I cannot seem to get this email, right? Like I can't. It's not here. It's like, where is it? Yeah, the last email I have from Guild Wars is from 2016. So I can't even play the game. Yeah, I don't know. Well, what kind of filter would I have? I mean, I don't really do any kind of filters. But yeah, I can't seem to get into Guild Wars. Yeah, I mean, it should be all. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, problem receiving ArenaNet emails. Let's go to the Guild Wars 2 support. Set up a filter, add us to your contacts list. Okay. Let's do that. We need to add Guild Wars 2 to my contact. I don't even know how to set up a filter in Hotmail. I haven't done this in probably 10 years. Filter. How do I set up an email filter? Add mail to safe list in Hotmail. That's what we want to do. Click on options, then click the link for safe and blocked senders. All right, let's check it out. Options. Where's options? Where's options? View Outlook set. Actually, it's Outlook. Let's see. Automatic, sync emails, junk, sweep, attachments. Email to safe list in Outlook. Open the safe sender settings. Okay, well, where's that at? I love how it says open the safe sender settings. Well, okay, well, where's that at? That doesn't tell me where it's at. Here, safe senders and domains. Yeah, we're gonna add ArenaNet. We're gonna add no reply at guildwars2.com. No reply guildwars2.com. Save. And what other ones do we got here? There's support at guildwars2.com. There's a bunch of them, man. There's actually a bunch of these. All right. Maybe we can add a domain. But support at guild2.com. Yeah, well, I'm still getting nothing. Let me try Microsoft Edge. Instead of using, let me use Microsoft Edge to do my email, because it might, for whatever reason, work better, since it is a Microsoft product. Yeah, but I cannot seem to get this damn email from Guild Wars. I got an email from Robert Space Industries yesterday. All right, well, I'll have to mess with that later. I still cannot get it to come in, dude. Yeah, Einbei always does this. He always gets me sidetracked. He always does. But I cannot get it, man. I even added like Guild Wars 2 support and no reply at Guild Wars 2 to my safe senders list. And
What's on your mind?
I tried
Be good.
logging in it again, and I still can't get email to show up, man. Oh, man.
Great to meet you.
But I am gonna we'll get it working. We'll get it working off stream, and I will do some Guild Wars 2 streams eventually, because I do want to get to through all the expansions of Guild Wars 2, at least the personal story. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can't get in, dude. I don't know what's going on. Game doesn't like me. Doesn't like me. We gotta focus here, though. We don't want to die. We're safe now because we're doing these low-level quests, so these are pretty safe. But at some point in time, we're gonna be doing quests that aren't gonna be safe. A lot of people die. Like, you see so many people die, like levels 1 to 15, and the reason they're dying is because they're doing quests. Like, they'll be like level 10 doing like a quest that has you killing like level 11 mobs, and as a warrior, if you get 2 mobs on you that are level 11 and you're level 10, you're in serious trouble. You can die very easily, especially if you get like rooted or anything like that. Yeah, I'm checking my email and I'm not getting anything. Yeah, nothing. Nothing. So I'll have to fix that at some point. At some point in time, we gotta fix that. I mean, really, when it comes to MMOs, I would say out of the only MMOs I really play anymore are Guild Wars 2 and WoW. I really don't play anything else. Like, I can't even go into Final Fantasy. Just the combat in Final Fantasy. I just dislike the combat in Final Fantasy too much. Even though the game looks good, you know, I like the game.
Lovely.
Yeah, even like here, we're probably not going to do this quest here. We'll see. It's really, really risky doing this quest. These quests will kill a lot of hardcore players because the mob density up here is super high, like super high density, so extremely dangerous. And you can see there's mobs everywhere, like everywhere. But we'll take a quick peek. And these are level, what, 13? And my quest log is a mess. This one here, we need the skull thumpers and the seers. The thumper. Oh, and then gouge. Nice.
Lovely.
Okay, Mac. No, this is classic era. So you have to go to your Blizzard client and launch World of Warcraft Classic. Go to the live section and World of Warcraft Classic. Look at all those. You see all the debuffs I had on that target? It was like hamstring, demoralizing shout, rend. We gotta be very careful. Is this a thump or is this a seer? Kill! Look at the damage. The damage. Resist. Even this quest is scary. Yeah, because right here is a death trap. Because if you get two casters on you, and the other guy, the skull thumper, he basically will rend you. He's gonna gouge you. Sorry, gouge. So if you get two casters casting on you, and you get gouged, you're pretty much dead. It's like at that, just 3 mobs, boom, dead. That's why this is. You probably see a lot of people die here, actually. And it's not the level that's scary here. What's scary is just the ads, because the density is so high. See, the gouge can really screw you up too. And the thumpers aren't a problem. It's the casters. Those casters, those lightning bolts can hit hard. They can hit hard, man. I'm telling you. You laugh at me, I'm Babe, but I guarantee you a lot of hardcore warriors have died right here. Can't do 2 minutes. Yeah. No, I know you're joking. I know you're kidding, but yeah, it can be scary. Like, be very dangerous. I've actually died here a couple times. Not on hardcore, I don't think, but okay, you got to attack, Julian. You actually have to attack the mob. You got respawns coming pretty soon, probably.
Lovely.
Level 14, Mob Iron Bay. Level 14! Look at my health. Look at my health melting. We need some more seers. Don't want to get caught with respawns. Shaman. We don't need shamans. Well, we're kind of stuck. I don't want to run into the cave. See if we can grab this ore over here. Wait for respawns. Oh, respawns. Is there another one over here, maybe? Maybe? We got a lot here. Ooh, that gouge. It scares me every time when he does that. I don't know this area very well, so I get nervous here because I don't know the spawn locations. So this area does scare me a little bit because I'm not familiar with the spawn locations. Oh, I missed. Shield bash missed. Where does this go? Was that the other side? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know the spawn locations, so I'm worried about like respawns. We must be careful. Low respawns out here, though. It is cold, and my hands are freezing. My hands are actually freezing. They're like icicles. It's probably like 60, I don't know, 64 degrees in the apartment. And these are slow respawns. There should be one, at least two. I think there's two here, two here, two here, one here, like 4 here. I mean, you know what I mean? There's a bunch of spawn points here. But for some reason, they're just not respawning. This music's creeping me out, Einbay. It's like, ah! This music's trying to make it scary. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm kind of trying to, that's why I was killing down here to kind of clear an escape route. Because I don't want all these to spawn at the same time. Because there's quite a few that do spawn up here. They're just not there for some reason right now. It creeps me out, man, because I know they're all going to spawn soon. I just don't know when and where. Damn you, mobs. Ah, these respawns. Come on, really? Like, this is like ridiculous how slow these respawns are. This is insanely slow.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Come on. I want to get this quest done. Here they come. Here they come. Hear them. Here come those fighters. Ah, the damage.
Lovely. You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Damn, the damage. Damage is real. Those lightning bolts hurt. That's the scary part, is like, if they get those lightning bolts coming at you, then this guy comes over and gouges you. Oh, no, 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 I wasted the rage there. Another gouge. Okay. So we need, oh man, we need much more seers too. Is this a seer? Yeah, this is a seer. Good.
Lovely.
Please be a seer. Yes. Seer, thumper, seer. Seer, okay, cool. We don't even need these thumpers, we need the seers. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, Stoic. And the thing is, I know that, but I get impatient. I actually know that, but I get impatient. Yeah, you want to wait till it's near its end. That way, you're getting more combat in before they cast the next one. Yeah, good tip. I just get so impatient. I'm like, interrupt. You know, you're just like, interrupt, interrupt. Get impatient.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Look at this guy's kicking my butt. Look at this. Was I not full health when I pulled there? I thought I was. Look at the damage he did. Over half my damage. I don't like these guys. I'm telling you, people think that this area is like, they're like, oh, they're level 13, no problem. But man, that's a trap. This area is a total trap. This is a death trap for people. Because they think it's easy, but I'm telling you, man, it is not. Not for a warrior. It's good for range, yeah. If you're like it sucks for melee, yep, because of the so easy to get ads. But look at how much damage he did to me. Like, of course, I don't have a lot of health. That's another problem. Is I need more health. My health pool's too low. That's another big issue I have right now. I can't pull this guy because I'm gonna get multiple. Be able to pull this guy. The other thing that's interesting is remember how long it took for these to respawn? It wouldn't surprise me to be killing these guys and all of a sudden have the other ones respawn. You know what I mean? That would be a total Blizzard thing to do. Let's take it from the other side. That's where she's at.
Lovely.
Yeah, see, that got 2. That pulled 2, and I don't want to fight 2. I don't want to fight 2 of them. Because the one mob kick takes almost half my health off, and then Caster's going to take half my health off. So that equals dead. Equals dead cute. Cute equal dead. That makes it... This is an easy double pull. I don't like this quest. We could take these, but I'd probably have to use a potion. And I only have 3. How many more do I need? I just need... Well, I need 4 more. Ugh. I don't like it. I don't like it. Look at all the damage I'm taking. Now I'm gonna aggro another mob.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. Lovely.
See, that's why I don't like this. That's why I don't like this quest. It's like, you know. That is why I don't like this quest. Definitely cannot take 2 at once without using a healing potion. So we're done. We're gonna skip that quest for now. If there was other people in the area helping clear that area, we could do it. But doing it solo is just a little too risky. Little too risky. You have to know your limits as a warrior. The one thing that's really hurting me is my health pool is very low. 441 is not a lot of health. For a level 16 warrior, that is terrible. Should be up around at least 600. Usually when I'm like around like 20, I like to have it 1,000 health. And I'm only 4 levels away from 20, so 441 is pretty bad. That's the beauty of hardcore.
Lovely.
You don't have good gear. Inventory, sir. Probably don't even need that crisp spider meat, but we'll grab it anyway. Actually, it is a quest later on, crisp spider meat for Lakeshire, so I guess we probably should save that. Waste of rage there. Waste of rage. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break, guys. I gotta use the bathroom. All that coffee's gone through me, so. Then I might grab a quick bite to eat. I'm kinda getting hungry. So there's a vendor here that sells some upgraded gear.
What can I get for you today?
Let's see. Like this, for 8 silver, we can get quite a bit more armor. It's probably worth it. Here we get 94 armor, so 48 again for like 8 silver. Again, probably worth it. But you got to be careful too, because some of these things, like the chest armor, we can actually upgrade from a
Keep your
quest
feet on the ground.
over here. But I'll go ahead and grab these items, because that's like another 80 armor, which is pretty good.
What can I do for you?
Those items just
Safe
automatically
travels.
sold because they're crap. Alright, I'm going to take a break, guys. Take a quick break. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Hopefully. Or sooner. Or longer, sorry. 10 to 15 minutes, I'll be back. See you guys then. Okay, so I'm back. I can only stream for a little bit longer, guys. I have to get in the shower and get ready. My wife's actually asleep right now, but that'll change soon. We got to go to the in-laws today for gift exchange and just kind of hanging out with her parents. So I'm probably going to jump in the shower here in about 30 minutes. Yeah. And we're going to go there. And actually, I think, believe it or not, I think we're having pizza. I hope so. There's actually a really, like, her parents, you know, her mom's a good cook, but, you know, we like to keep things simple for, like, events like this. So, and we all love, there's this, like, Greek pizza, believe it or not, that's, like, amazing. And so we might just get pizza. And we're actually going to, we're going to be there, like, a long time because they're going to do a fire, like, tonight out in the backyard. So my wife loves fires. So I don't imagine I'll be online again today, to be honest. I think I'll probably be at their place till like probably like 9 or 10 o'clock tonight, and then probably come back and be tired and probably just go to bed. So yeah, I don't think I'll be streaming again today, but you never know. Never know. Depends on how tired I am when I get back. But let's see if we can just got about 30 minutes. See if we can knock out some of these quests, get to level 16 maybe, or level 17, sorry. Be nice. Multiple spiders, huh? I think that's the one thing where people mess up with the warrior, the hardcore warrior. Why people die so much in the hardcore warrior is that they feel like, well, if you know, if they're playing other classes like a rogue or something, they're like, oh, I can take 2 mobs that are my level. But you know, I think they just in their mind they're thinking that they can. It's like, oh, this is easy, but it really is a completely different story with the warrior. It's just not the same. Quick. Don't usually get the Ichor that quick. Take this guy out.
Lovely.
Oh, I didn't know it was a boar intestine, or I could have saved the boar. I would have already had the boar intestine from Westfall. I didn't realize it was boar intestine. But I had it already done already. Probably want the spirit buff, but I don't have any spirit buff at the moment, so I threw it away. I just can't afford the inventory space for it. Guys too. Yeah, it would have been better to it might have been better to come here like level 14 maybe, 14 or 15, but that's all right.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Time for Dragonflight. Dragonflight Monk of all class. Alright. Enjoy, man. Have fun. Like I said, I'm only going to be on for another like 20 minutes and I gotta go. And then I probably won't be on till... I mean, I'll probably try to lit stream tonight, but it'll be really late. Like, well, not really late, but it'll be late. I will try not to die. Thanks. Thank you, I'm Bay. I hope you have a good day, man. Oh, we need that, don't we? Need that. What can we get rid of here? We don't need this. Do we? Oh no, we do need Spider Acre for our quest. We don't need these mana potions. I will try not to die, but I can't guarantee anything. We are only 3 levels and 1 bar away from 20, which is nice, because we do get dual wield 20, which is a big deal. It's actually a big deal. See if we can roast crag. Oh, crag boar ribs. I don't have any crag boar. Coyote meat. Coyote meat. Is there any? We need to find a place where we can kill some wolves. Just clams. Clams will be easy to get. Need to level my cooking up. Running out of inventory space. I was constantly fighting my inventory. Which is really becoming annoying. Big damage.
How are you? See you soon.
Yeah, why can you get one more cooking?
What can I do for you?
Oh, I need the boar intestines. Don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need that. Or ribs.
Keep your feet on the ground.
We're done with the bear meat. We just need the boar intestines, right? Yep, me kill. I read that as kill me, so don't mind me if I do.
Lovely.
Ooh, that actually might be an upgrade. Oh, it's a big upgrade. But the pretty big upgrade actually. Why do I have two of these? that's defense. This is on its sword. Pick the axe. Too many macros. Rid of some of these. But in the meantime, let's just get this working. Save. How many sword and board macros do I have too? Really just shield. Well, if you misspell it, be a problem. That inventory's a mess.
Lovely.
being stingy with that last ear. Shield is so ugly, but better than the shield I had.
I've the finest wares in the land. See you soon.
Great to meet you.
Here there.
See you soon.
Watch your back.
Where is that damn quest guy? Here he is. Here he is. This should get us to level 17.
No. Be good.
That's what I'm talking about. Level 17.
Great to meet you. Safe travel.
This bore with intestines so we can get rid of those things out of my inventory. And then I probably, yeah, supposed to be getting in the shower here in a minute. But I don't hear my wife stirring. She might still be sleeping. Okay, we gotta get ready to go to her mom's house. Let's just finish this one last quest, then I got a log, probably, unfortunately. I wish I could play all day long, because I would love to get this warrior up a lot higher. But the holiday stuff has to be done. Another warrior.
Lovely.
Sworn I saw something there, but I guess it was. Need boars, damn it.
Welcome. Safe travels.
Oh, give me to 75. I just want to get to 75 so I can sell the recipe. Come on, 75, 75. Yes, 75. Okay.
You got my attention. Off with you.
We get to 80, I think, right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, guys, I think I gotta go. I gotta go do holiday stuff. There goes another warrior! So many warriors. It used to be on the hardcore I would actually show you like all the deaths, but it doesn't look like it's doing that anymore. I don't know why it says solo. I don't really understand why it says solo. Started 12/22. Yeah, I'm not sure why it says solo. And this shows you like how long it took me on all the characters I've played. I had Shady Vale, who's still alive, right? That's my druid. She's level 25. Taking her 1 day and 18 hours to get to 25, I guess. And then I've got my rogues level 12, which took only 7 hours. You can see the rogues are much faster leveling to 12. Level 12 on the druid was 9 hours and 33 minutes. Level 12 on the rogue was 7 hours and 37 minutes. And level 12 on this character was 7 hours and 20 minutes. Actually, I leveled to 12 faster on the warrior than I did on the rogue. That's pretty interesting. So, pretty cool. Not sure what Death Knight is. Verify pass, rules. Yep, that's it, guys. I gotta go, I think. I think we're going to the in-laws, guys. I gotta take a shower and get ready. Like I said, I'll probably be streaming tonight, but it'll probably be really late. And I'll probably be so damn tired by the time... It'll probably be like 10 or 11 o'clock at night tonight when I stream again. And then tomorrow is... What is tomorrow? I don't even know what day it is. Tomorrow's Saturday, right? Oh no, tomorrow's Sunday. So tomorrow I'll probably be streaming some. And then... I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming a lot tomorrow. But starting Tuesday, the 27th, I will be streaming every day. Like 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30th. I will be streaming every one of those days. Probably like 8 a.m. to like 5 p.m. like each day. Because my wife will be working and I won't. So I'll have time to just basically play. Anyways, hope you guys are having a great holiday season. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Some more hardcore leveling.